Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sunny Side Up True Crime ASMR. Today I wanted to talk about Summer Wells because it's been a whole year since she went missing, and I almost just can't believe it's been a year. Like, I think everyone's done a great job of keeping her name out there because we can't believe it's been a year, you know? I think because we hear about it all the time, on YouTube at least. So Summer Wells went missing, and the day she went missing, she was with her mom and grandma, and she had went to a pond area to swim with a family friend who was 15-year-old boy. And apparently they came home. Summer ran in the house after helping the grandma and mother plant flowers, and then they never saw her again, and they think someone kidnapped her. The parents think someone kidnapped her. But they live like on a hill with trees all around, and for somebody to do that, they would have to take her quietly down the hill through the woods to wherever they parked their car. So most people don't believe that she was kidnapped. Some of the theories are she had an accident when they were swimming, and it's all like a cover-up because they didn't want to get in trouble for maybe not watching her closely. And then some people think that there was an accident at the home that they're covering up. Some people think that she was starting to get abused by the dad, and that the mom arranged for her to live somewhere else, or that the mom sold her to somebody just so she wouldn't be at the house. And then some people think the mom was jealous of her and maybe hit her or caused her, you know, to pass away. And the authorities have checked the entire property, and there's no signs of her anywhere. I personally feel like there was some kind of accident, whether it be at the pond or the house, and I feel like she passed away and they hid her body. I feel like she's on the property somewhere. I feel like they didn't really thoroughly search every place, or she's just she's just out of limits of where they checked, you know, or that she's even like in the school bus, in the attic, someplace like close. But I think originally she could have been those places, but I feel like now they've had so much time to move her. I don't know that she's there anymore. So those are my thoughts. I think there was an accident and they buried her somewhere on the property. I know they thoroughly searched the property, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like there might be some places they didn't know about because maybe just the family knew about. I don't know. Or they could have even put her in a trunk and took her to another location to bury her. I mean, that's what I think. I think it's kind of sad though, like the family is not keeping her name alive. But I think that's very telling too. I feel like the thing to do as a mother is to be relentless in your search and to keep her name out there. That's why I feel like they know where she is. Like, even if the mother, you know, I could see where a mother would be too emotional to keep the name out there. Maybe the grandma could, or a family friend, but I just don't see any of that happening. The people who are keeping her name out there are YouTubers. I also think it's telling when the police don't keep her name out there. They don't have press conferences because I feel like they know where she is or what happened to her. They feel like they know the family did something, so they're not going to waste their time talking about, you know, her being kidnapped if they don't believe that's true. I think it's interesting that when the police kind of know who did it, they don't put out a they don't put it out there that the public should be worried, you know. Kind of like in the Delphi case, they've never acted like the public was at risk for this happening again. It's almost like they know who did it and they know this person wouldn't do it again. There was just like one random maybe. So maybe that's how they're dealing with the Summer Wells case, is they know they know that she is gone at the hands of her parents. So they're not gonna be like, everyone, you know, this guy is out there kidnapping children, watch your children. Like, they're not doing that. It seems like when they do that, they know who did it. So I feel like the police know who's responsible. They don't know where she is, but I think they know who's responsible. And I think that's why we haven't heard anything. But, you know, if the parents are responsible, or the mother and grandmother are responsible for, you know, maybe not the accident that led to her death, but for her being buried somewhere, I think it's kind of crazy that they'd be smart enough to know how to get rid of her body without anyone knowing where it is. Isn't that crazy? Like, you wouldn't think they would be so good at hiding bodies, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to come on here and talk about Summer Wells and remember her. I hope she's alive. I hope I'm wrong. I hope she's happy somewhere. And all we can do is pray that she is. And keep looking for her, you know. especially if you live in the area. Just keep a lookout for a little girl. It looks like her, I guess. But thanks for watching, and thank you for my subscribers.